this week. For playwright of Spite, Oscar Prospero will take on the undefeated Tyler Owens in a CHRONOS Medallion matchup. Nina Samuels introduces her so-called understudies, raging Claudia Bradstone and Hollie Barlow, against Maddy Morgan and the hot commodity Melissa Fierce to battle it out for a Cerberus medallion. And your main event, Charli Evans, Angel Hayze, and Madison Marley all compete for the Cerberus medallion.
Greetings and felicitations everyone, welcome back to SpinebusterTV. My name is Connor Bailey. I am joined by wrestling royalty, the Princess Diana of professional wrestling, Jetta. We will be joined by Lucy Simons, the best upcoming British voice in wrestling today. And Jetta, we have got ourselves a gold medallion match right here, right now.
We have indeed, we've got a tag match, but I'm not really sure why, but it seems like Tilly Rose has decided to come out with these guys here. I'm not sure, she's coming over here.
Tilly Rose joining Maddy Morgan and Melissa Fierce for this gold medallion match. Tilly, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Hi, I just thought I'd like to observe Nina's teachings.
Oh really?
Right.
Yeah, okay, okay.
That's something she wants me to do, so I thought,
Interesting.
yeah. I clearly have something to learn. So.
Yes. I mean, obviously you two have got a little bit of a storied history in SpinebusterTV from last season, where you guys didn't really get on the best of terms, shall we say?
Yeah, she had a problem with me. Not sure where it came from. I haven't done anything wrong as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Nina Samuels is not involved in this match, but she is bringing out her two, well, I guess you can call them understudies, I suppose. Yep. Claudia Bradstone and Hollie Barlow.
You're not interested in being a Nina Samuels understudy there, Tilly?
I don't really think that we share the same values, you know.
Values?
She's not the kind of person I'd shape myself to be like.
Oh wow, strong words. I mean, Nina Samuels is probably the most dominant female wrestler in the entire UK. She holds probably more title bouts than anyone has ever held in the UK. So it's interesting that you say you wouldn't want to learn what we talked about.
She's incredibly experienced. I just think that other people may have better ways to teach things and go about things.
Well,
so what you're trying to say is she's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean,
I wouldn't say that.
I can't disagree with that, to be fair.
If we look at the history of Nina Samuels in SpinebusterTV,
she's a bit of a dick.
Yes.
Great, you've cleaned your ears out today. Lovely to hear.
I mean, you want to ask Maya Matthews how being under the ring of Nina Samuels was. You want to ask Amara Jade how that worked out for her. I mean, like, I'm on Tilly's side here. It was probably wise of you, Tilly, to get out while the going was good.
Exactly the point there. I saw how she treated the other girls before she even came to speak to me. I watch other people in the scene. I want to learn what I can from people, but I choose wisely who I want to learn from.
Oh, and there we go.
I mean, it's you know, quite a wise point of view. Watch and observe what everybody else does, and pick and choose who you want to learn from and what you want to take on board. You can learn just as much from what people do wrong as what you can from people do right. So it's fair. Big crossbody there.
Melissa Fierce, big crossbody, the hot commodity, Melissa Fierce.
Hollie Barlow, for example, I've seen bits and bobs of what she does, and I really like how she goes about things, so I think it's quite interesting that she's aligned herself with Nina.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, like, I don't want to play devil's advocate too much, but the Nina cover, one, The Nina Samuels show does hold some sort of reputation. I will be willing to admit that, but from my personal perspective, the Nina Samuels show has got only one cast member, and that is Nina
Well,
Samuels.
there's only one starring role, of course, in the Nina Samuels show.
Looking for a 619 Melissa Fierce, but not being able to quite hit it. As mentioned, Hollie Barlow and Claudia Bradstone, still kind of like interesting why they are teaming up with Nina Samuels, but this does provide them a good opportunity to get a medallion on the board. But now Melissa, sunset flip,
Look at that.
one.
From the outside in here, 2 count there.
But catching, again, reversal.
Hollie Barlow reversing it there.
And again, Melissa Fierce. And Hollie Barlow again. Hollie Barlow, Future Shock Pro Wrestling alumni, 6 years of experience so far. And only 24 years old, so to have that wealth there, it could be seeing that Nina Samuels giving that invisible hand of knowledge.
It's not so invisible, really. Nina's pointing
Yeah,
at
there's
Hollie.
one thing that Nina Samuels doesn't do is that's being invisible or silent.
I mean, considering she entered with her own music for this tag team, I think yes,
It's great music.
I'm not saying it's bad music. I'm just saying maybe a little bit egotistical. Anyway, in commentator impartiality. Melissa Fierce looking in trouble. Oh!
Just watching her, what you would call coaching, I suppose, from ringside is making me uneasy in a way. She's not happy, you know?
But Tilly, you can't always be kind all the time. Sometimes it takes a little bit of tough love to get the best out of people. You've got to agree with that.
I understand. I've had my own bit of tough love. I do get it, but I think Nina doesn't quite balance it out.
Raging Claudia Bradstone in charge here.
First there.
Has performed for Purpose Wrestling, All Caribbean Wrestling. And now tag from Melissa Fierce going to Maddy Morgan. Big kick.
Big drop kick there from Maddy. Following up with that big knee.
And now
See, this is exactly what I'm understanding, these underhanded tactics that Nina is teaching. She isn't teaching people how to wrestle, she's teaching people how to cheat.
Listen, Tilly.
pulling of the hair again.
I'll give you a little bit of advice. It's not about teaching people how to wrestle. It's about teaching people how to win. When you look at record books, you don't look at the how, the when, the why. You look at the W or the L. And that is something that Nina Samuels knows all too well, as demonstrated by her many championships that she currently holds.
Bradstone pretty much in control, giving it until the very point of 5. Tilly, you've obviously faced off against Nina Samuels before in valiant attempts, but ultimately unsuccessful. For you, what would it mean to try and get back at Nina at this point of time?
I don't think I necessarily want to get back at Nina. She proved her point pretty well. She beat me in the match. I'd like to think that over time I can deserve another opportunity to show her that I don't need her. But just for now, I'm watching what she's doing with the other girls. I can't wrestle at the moment. I am not medically cleared. So I like to do what I can to learn without the physicality.
Of course. Well, you were in prime position for it as well, as Claudia really just delivering a hammering on Maddy Morgan here, that back.
And I hope Hollie Barlow's paying some close attention here on the apron as she tags in and enters the ring, because you notice how, say what you want about Nina Samuels' teaching skills and her tactics. So far in this match, the person who's managed to have the most offense is Claudia, and she's following exactly what Nina's telling her to the letter and into the pin there for Hollie Barlow. See?
And as that kick out, I just noticed a look of slight frustration there from Nina Samuels' view. I don't know if that's frustration at Maddy Morgan or frustration at her students. I guess we will see. All I'm just saying is that Hollie and Claudia...
So that's more like it. A bit of aggression there from Hollie. That's what we want to see.
And obviously this does present a good opportunity for Hollie, for Claudia, to ultimately get that gold medallion, to get on the board. But I don't know if that gold medallion will be a credit to them or if Nina Samuels will use maybe a little bit of influence to get that for herself.
I can't imagine she'd let anyone take something that she believes is rightfully hers, even though she may be wrong.
Is that a little bit sarcasm?
Big clothesline there.
Big leg cover.
From Claudia into the pit, and that was a close 2 count there.
Melissa Fierce desperate to get back in. And Nina Samuels, as she's wont to do, offering a little bit of verbal garbage there. Bradstone very much in control now. Big suplex.
Beautiful butterfly suplex there, out of the corner, straight into that cover. Nice tight pin there, pressure onto the shoulders, and just a 2 count there for Claudia. Straight back on the hair, following Nina Samuels' lessons to the letter. We love to see it. Oh, big send in there. I really can't see how Maddy is going to manage to, one, not lose this match for the team, or even more so, get over to that corner for a tag. Claudia is well and truly under Nina Samuels' learning tree, and it's a delight to see. It's a delight to see things being passed down to the generation coming up. Wouldn't you agree, Tilly?
I think it depends who's passing what. I wouldn't necessarily say that what Nina is doing is helping the next
Barlow.
generation. Because to help one girl, it means she's tearing down multiple others. You've heard her shout horrible things at the other 2 girls in this match already.
But it's dog eat dog. It's not about, oh, everyone gets to win. This isn't, you don't get a participation. Someone has to be the victor.
To use an old adage, it's all well and good gaining the fruits of the learning tree, but if the fruits are rotten, then is anything really given? And I don't want to call Nina Samuels rotten, but there's been some real spoiled play at hand as Maddy Morgan absolutely cut off at the seams. The half of the ring has been basically a no-go zone for Maddy Morgan. Melissa Fierce has not been in this match for quite a while. Jetta, as a tag team expert yourself in being in many tag team matches, if you're on the back foot as a tag team, what do you need to do?
If you're on the apron and you're waiting for your partner to tag, there's not really a lot that you can do. You've just got to hope that they're going to find that opportunity, dig deep within themselves, and been able to mount enough offense to get over to you and to tag. But I can't see that happening anytime soon.
Oh,
certainly not with Claudia in the ring, that's for sure.
I tell you what, I am so impressed by Claudia Bradstone at this point. First time being able to see her live and absolutely putting on a display here against Maddy Morgan.
And it's lovely to see a smile on Nina Samuels' face. A very rare sight.
I've been on enough of Nina Samuels' arguments to know that for true as well. It takes a lot to make Nina Samuels smile. And Claudia and Hollie both doing a dominant display right now. Cover again. 2.
Well, I would argue that Claudia is definitely picking up the slack for Hollie a little bit here. 100%.
A prize student, do you think?
I'd say Claudia's a prize student. Now let's see. Has Hollie learned the lesson? Is she going to do what it takes? Come on, Hollie.
I would say this for you as well, Tilly. It's good to not get in a toxic environment like this. Maddy Morgan clocking Claudia.
That was all Hollie's fault. What's she doing? Now she cares. Now she cares about her partner.
Well, you know what they say. A bad
face on there you go. There's the tag, and here is the tag.
Don't blame the student, blame the teacher. Hollie Barlow on the back foot now. Melissa Fierce.
Oh, and she is the freshest person in this match, as seen by the absolute house of fire there. That back elbow. Oh, but Hollie manages to knock her aside with a back elbow there.
Getting a little bit of
Melissa.
space. Melissa. Back stabber right there.
And straight into that pin.
But Claudia.
Oh, thank the Lord for Claudia.
Storming in. Maddy Morgan
already, this is more cheating, which is what Nina seems to only
Maddy
teach.
just got in. She's not legal. That's cheating as well.
Defending.
No, you can't have it both. You can't have it both ways.
I agree with Tilly.
Of course you do. Oh!
What a suplex!
A really unique suplex there from Hollie.
2.
Oh, just a 2 count there.
You think this is a good example of teaching?
Well, she can't do it on her own. It's a tag team match.
She has no reason to raise her voice.
What? She needs to make sure she can hear her.
Tag. Barlow to Bradstone. Super kick! Square on the chin!
Right on the chin. And Melissa makes a tag. And in comes Maddy. And I'm not sure if this is a smart move to...
619 on the corner. And Maddy likes a moonsault.
And here she goes. Oh, look at that picture perfect moonsault straight into that cover. 2. And I am shocked.
Well, Tilly.
How much of this is to do with Nina's teachings is what I'm wondering. Because if they were to win, I'm sure she'd take so much pride in it all being because of her.
I think that it's actually to do because Hollie was not listening. If Hollie had listened, that match would have finished 2-3 minutes ago.
I'm with Hollie on this one. I wouldn't listen to what Nina's saying to me.
And you'd rather be on the losing side. And
I hate to even imagine what repercussions Hollie's going to meet because of this, even though there was nothing she could have done about it.
If I could briefly interlude to say that Melissa Fierce and Maddy Morgan, gold medallion winners, holding those gold medallions aloft. I do not pity Hollie or Claudia and the verbal beration that they'll be doing it. Tilly, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you guys.
I hope. Oh. Okay, this is not called for.
Okay, you know, I agree that Hollie didn't listen and maybe has kind of taken, you know, Nina's kindness for granted, but this is taking it a little bit too far. Even for me, this is taking it a little bit too far.
This is actually scary.
There's no need for this.
This can't be allowed.
No,
if Nina
this
is a good coach, I can't.
Yeah, I'm all for tough love, but this is too much. This is too much.
I can't watch this anymore.
But Tilly, you be careful. Tilly, you're not cleared.
Tilly, you're not medically cleared. Tilly,
you're not cleared.
And Nina Samuels and Claudia Bradstone scarpering out there. I mean, as you said, Jetta, I don't think there was any need for that.
No, there were. I mean, listen. Yeah, okay. Sometimes she does what it takes to get the job done, and I don't have a problem with that. But this is taking it too far.
Well, at the end of the day, that was a loss for Barlow and for Bradstone and for Samuels. But Tilly Rose looking to scout out Nina Samuels. We'll see where they go from here.
Surprise, surprise. Joseph Connors did exactly what Joseph Connors said he was going to do. I had 1, now I've got 2. You know what that means? 1 more, and then I get my shot at the championship. The only ridiculous thing of it all, Riley, is the fact that we have to play this silly little game. Because when you've got talent like us, when you've got talent like Bradford Better, you put them in the top positions. But hey, we'll play the game. We've been doing it ever since we did this thing. I'll play against anybody you want. I'll fight against anybody you want. I'll take out whoever you want. Because Joseph Connors is exactly what he said he is, and that is bred for better.
Our next match here as part of the grind is for the CHRONOS medallion, the silver medallion, for a time limit match. And our first competitor is the undefeated next level Tyler Owens.
Yeah, he's set his sights on the new championship, the Underground Championship, and this is his chance to pick up his first medallion, silver medallion.
The term pillar gets thrown around a lot these days, but if I had to say who was one of the pillars of Spinebuster TV, I would say Tyler Owens. Undefeated in Season 1, Season 2 of Spinebuster TV, as well as being undefeated during the Limitless series. But his opponent very much looking for a little bit of redemption. He is without his mentor, maybe a pillar in a different way. It is, of course, the Bard himself, Oscar Prospero.
How's he going to fare without, you know, his friends?
Well, I would say Textbook Dave Briggs wasn't really his friend, to be honest. He was more of his... Well, understudy, I think, might be an appropriate term for that relationship between Textbook Dave Briggs and Oscar Prospero. He said it a lot more eloquently and a lot more Shakespearean than I did. Of course, we've heard from Oscar Prospero earlier. He is without textbook Dave Breaks after textbook Dave Breaks lost in the Limitless Tournament final. So very much, it's Oscar Prospero, an island unto himself at this point.
He said he hasn't heard from Dave since he lost in that final.
He has, of course, got his Tony with him, the teachings, the wisdom of textbook Dave Breaks. And here we go.
Strong lock-up to begin with.
Absolutely. And of course, this is a time limit match. We have got 10 minutes on the clock. Either one of these competitors needs to win within that 10 minutes to get that silver medallion. If neither do, neither get that prize.
If they had any medallions to begin with, which we don't in this match, but if they did, they would lose them even if it was a draw.
It's a high stakes match.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. And with Tyler Owens obviously having an undefeated streak, a lot of pressure comes with that. But so far, Lucy, he has been able to get win after win after win.
Yeah, and being on that undefeated streak, it does add, like you said, it adds that a bit of extra pressure as well, but he's got all that momentum.
Oscar Prospero very much looking to prove himself in this match.
Yeah,
he hasn't had the most successful of records within Spinebuster.
he really went out of his way to prove himself to Dave Breaks, and ultimately it didn't pay off.
And look at them, just consulting the teachings.
Yeah, consulting the textbook.
Yeah, hey, very good. Old Tony, hopefully providing him wisdom as the oracles of Shakespearean plays before him. And a big headlock there from Oscar Prospero. Wrenching on that neck of Tyler Owens. And you would think with that, the absence of his mentor, that might play into the mind of Oscar Prospero. But Tyler Owens still putting up a fight. Look at that!
Oh, amazing, beautiful.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana there. Owens! Tyler Owens looking up to go to that next level.
Impressive strength.
Oh! Rolling senton. Second row moonsault. Cover. 1, 2.
Flawlessly executed.
I mean, to talk about Tyler Owens' talent, we don't need to say anything. You just need to look at that just to see how great he is.
Speaks for itself. You know, there is quite a big size difference between these two. Tyler Owens, you would, you know, assume from looking at them at a bit of a disadvantage in that respect, but doesn't seem to be affecting him that much now. And look at Oscar go, still agile.
Agile as a cat. Oscar Prospero jumps over. Full half and half. Counted. Exploder! Oh, right there. Look at that power from Oscar Prospero. All the world's a stage, and Oscar Prospero is looking to show the world what he can do. And Owens seems to have been winded from that, taking time on the outside.
I mean, the impact that he just sustained.
Oh, Prospero trying to grab him by the hair, and almost paid the price, but a chop countering that. Oh, there we go.
Oh, the world's a wrestling ring.
Very good. Oscar Prospero got him up. Massive knee drop there, square to the face of Tyler Owens. Coming up to almost 4 minutes past now. And these two will need to, obviously, Lucy, in a time limit match, it's all well and good doing damage, but you do need to be considerate of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a wrestler, but if it was me, I'd probably be going for some quick roll-ups, try and finish it as soon as possible, because once that time starts ticking down, you're under more and more pressure to end it, and that's when you start making mistakes.
Absolutely. Oh, and he's looking for his cloverleaf submission. It is the monologue. Looking to cinch that in on Tyler Owens.
Tyler Owens, though, he knows how much danger he was in there.
and just kicking Prospero off. But a big stop there. Looking for it again.
Oscar very wise, not letting go if he can help it. But Tyler Owens able to create the separation that he needs.
And flipping him over. Monkey flip. And Owens now getting some space, getting some more momentum. Reversal. Just a leap. Prospero knocked.
That's one way to get him off his feet.
Catches a flatliner.
Oh, is this it?
And that's only a 2 count. And we are now halfway through this time limit match now. Big stakes. The stakes get greater and greater through each second that passes.
10 minutes really isn't a long time.
It goes in the blink of an eye. And here comes Tyler Owens now looking for a top rope maneuver here. Prospero though, almost a Macbeth prophecy, seeing Owens on that top rope. Catching him in a suplex maneuver there. Owens creating space though. Lucy, this is dangerous.
Yeah, neither of these two men want to be up there, but can Tyler Owens capitalise off the second rope?
Oh, caught! Strength by Prospero. Power! Wow, just a massive scoop slam there.
That looks so easy.
Double underhook. Oh, cover!
Folded him in half.
Oh my God!
Thought that was a hit.
Bending Tyler Owens backwards. I don't know if that was a textbook Dave Breaks original or if that was a Prospero written original, but good Lord, what a maneuver. It seems as though he might have the teachings of textbook in his brain, but Prospero is certainly making a name for himself here.
Well, his namesake from The Tempest was a master of sorcery, and he's showing us some sorcery inside the ring right now.
An incredible reference there, Lucy. I love that.
Such stuff as dreams are made on.
Looking for that double underhook again, not quite getting it. Tyler Owens still putting up a hell of a fight. Power bomb, reversed out of it. Tyler Owens grabbing his, just getting out of there. Cross kick to the stomach, double underhook.
Very clever, very scrappy
Oh,
from Tyler
Angel's
Owens.
wings. 1, 2. Oh,
Not quite.
not quite. And now this is in the tail end, in the twilight of this match. Desperation will kick in.
No time even to strategize and regroup. If you want to pick up the win, you've got to go, 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 go right now.
Absolutely, we are coming up to the 12th night of this match.
Lovely.
Thank you. That's no might agree, got me something. Fireman's carry from Tyler Owens. Reversed out of it. Ducks for clothesline. Big belly like kick there from Tyler Owens. Catches him. Oh, caught. Oh
wow.
my God. What a maneuver there. 1, 2. It was almost like a gory special back into a face buster. But Prospero digging deep down into his bag of tricks.
That was so impressive.
And he looks like going for some more advice written by his mentor. But no, actually no.
Oh, is he going it alone?
He's going it alone. Wait, I understand that reference. He's looking for a Lucy.
Oh no!
He was looking for Paul Yorick, but Paul Prospero double underhook. Oh, double underhook, lifting DDT.
What a comeback from Tyler Owens!
And we've seen this before with Tyler Owens. With 1 minute to go, 2, 3.
Oh, in the nick of time.
In the nick of time. Tyler Owens, the undefeated streak of Tyler Owens is carry on. At this point, he is the only member of the Spinebuster roster to win in Season 2, Season 1, and across all Spinebuster competitions to remain undefeated. You would think that Tyler Owens' time to become a champion is due.
That's why I'm on the road. Still undefeated. We're looking for three. We're looking for three. That title's mine. It's going home. It always will. Now that's down good. Any gold, any medal, precious medal. It's all mine. It's all mine.
But you know what? Credit where credit is due. I've been very critical of Oscar Prospero in the past, but this time he decided to try something new and actually go it alone. And sometimes that's the bravest thing a man can do.
Yeah, it might not have paid off this time, but making that first step, that could be the most important thing. He's got to bounce back from this if he can in the grind.
No, every play of Shakespeare's wasn't a hit, and we'll see if Oscar Prospero can come back from this. I'm sure Textbook Dave Frakes will have some, I would say words of encouragement, but Textbook doesn't encourage. But we'll see where Prospero will go from here. But for right here, right now, the moment belongs to Tyler Owens.
Next week, the futurist Leon Cage takes on one half of Big Man Inc., Adam Bolt, as both men look to recover a loss and gain a Spartan medallion. It is all-out chaos as members of the SpinebusterTV roster fight out in an over-the-top rumble, with the victor gaining a Cerberus medallion. Spinebuster Media is committed to keeping our content on YouTube and not behind a paywall. This is for your enjoyment and to create a platform for up-and-coming talent to show what they are truly capable of. We do not receive any funding or help financially when it comes to this project. If you enjoy what you watch, please consider donating via the Super Thanks on this video. All money we receive from Super Thanks goes towards creating more content and more matches for this channel. Thank you very much for supporting Spinebuster Media.
Oi, oi, Joey! You showed a lot of heart out there. Hey, you had me rocked a couple of times, I can't lie. You almost beat me. Just keep grafting, keep working hard. But for now, I'm going to get a pint. Peace! See you later, Joey. Keep working hard.
Sharp.
Yeah?
Look,
You again, Joey. Yeah, what's up, mate?
look, I heard exactly what you said
Yeah.
last week. It gave me hope.
Yeah.
You gave me hope.
I'm glad it did.
So, I thought I can give you a little bit of hope as well, a little bit of something to do on Spinebuster TV.
Go on, what's that?
And you can mentor me.
Mate, I'm not going to mentor you. I ain't got
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Whoa, let me finish. This is another thing. You keep cutting me off. Look, let me finish. I ain't here to mentor anyone. I'm here to win matches. I'm here to make money. I ain't here to babysit anyone. I ain't here for a tag team. I ain't here for a friend. I'm here to win matches and make money. Do you understand? All right? Do you understand? Good. What do you want me to do? You want to cuddle? Anything else I can do for you? Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. You got a rumble coming up, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'll do for you? I'll go out there and watch it and see how you're doing. That's the best I can do. Doesn't mean we're pals, doesn't mean we're friends. It just means I'm going to watch your match and I'll see what I'll do with some feedback. All right, son? See you later, Joey. Don't interrupt me again, yeah? On my phone.
Hey, you pay attention. That's one. You see that? Silver. That's one. 10 minutes. And don't get me wrong, Oscar, you put up a hell of a fight. But I told you, and I told everybody else what I intend to do. I'm gonna collect all 3 of these and I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna win the title. And unfortunately, you were just the first person that I had to run into. But this is step 1. And step 2 is on its way. So listen to me real clear, Spinebuster. You keep on bringing me competitors. You keep on bringing me people to fight. You line them up. I will knock every single one of them down. Because that's what I do. I am always on top.
Hello everyone, we are back here for Spinebuster TV. Conor Bailey here, joined by Lucy Simons, joined by Jetta, and our medallion match today, to quote Spandau Ballet, is gold. The Cerberus medallion is on the line here. And starting off, we have got a current holder of the silver CHRONOS medallion, Angel Hayze.
Angel Hayze busting her silver medallion. She won that in that time limit match against Hollie Barlow.
1/3 of the way to be getting a underground championship shot. But time and time again we have said that the multi-person matches for the grind can be the most difficult. Several factors in play. And Angel Hayze is just merely 1/3 of this matchup. Coming to the ring, Madison Marley.
All the way from Copenhagen. She's already fought for a gold medallion but didn't come out on top. It was Millie McKenzie who won that match. She said she is determined to pick it up here. It's not going to be easy against such seasoned competitors though.
Absolutely not. Madison Marley, it could be argued as the underdog in this matchup. Obviously, second chance to get this gold medallion.
And talking of seasoned competitors, this next lady coming to the ring is probably one of the most well-travelled independent wrestlers in the world today, male or female. Charli Evans has won championships in Australia, in the UK, in America, one half of the Medusa Complex. She is a tag team specialist, a singles specialist, a deathmatch specialist, you name the match, Charli Evans is a specialist.
A wrestling specialist.
She
really?
is. There is no string she doesn't have to her bow. So, you know, you talk about the experience of Angel Hayze. I even think that Angel Hayze is a massive underdog when you look at her resume compared to Charli Evans. Most people, most wrestlers, male or female, don't match up to that resume.
100%. And this is all for the gold. Charli Evans currently holding a bronze medallion. Angel Hayze has a silver. And this is all for Madison Marley to gain. Now, as a reminder, whoever gets pinned in this matchup loses their medallion. If you're not pinned, you don't lose it.
Absolutely, and that's the other kind of risk factor to a triple threat match. You know, you don't have to lose the match to lose the match, if that makes any sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It just adds to the frustration of it all, I would imagine. But here we go.
So what are they going for here first? Are they going for a three-way test of strength?
Angel Hayze.
Angel Hayze. Yeah, but again, I'm not really sure that was too smart. You know, of course. And in the ropes there with that pin.
Series of roll-ups.
And having a quick communique in the ring. Angel Hayze managing to cause a little bit of a distraction, get some sort of advantage.
Oh, and a double tackle there to Angel Hayze, and she rolls out of the ring. And a tackle there from Charli Evans to Madison. Now, you have to think, this might be a kind of smart tactic from Angel Hayze, but she can't stop the match from being lost by somebody else while she's outside of the ring. So,
but no count out in a triple threat, so she can take as long as she needs to.
Madison up for the head scissors there on Charli Evans into the corner, charging in with that big back elbow.
Off the ropes again. Big drop kick.
Big drop kick there from Madison to Charli into the pin. Just a 2 count.
Luckily for Angel Hayze, Charli Evans was able to kick out of that.
Absolutely. You know, Angel Hayze on the outside, she might be recovering, but don't recover too long to lose the match by not even being able to get into the ring. Oh, and a big face wash there from Charli Evans to Madison. And
there she is.
And here comes Angel Hayze, tripping Charli Evans, taking her out on that ring apron.
Asking her
Take
to
a seat, Charli.
Big kick there by Angel Hayze. Blocked again.
Oh, hung on those ropes. And again, like we've said before here on Spinebuster TV, those ropes are steel cable wrapped in a thin layer of tape.
Making the most of the referee's count there.
Big shot there. by Angel Hayze. Snapmare out of it. And now off the ropes again. Whoa! Leaping forearm. One, two. Only a 2.
Just a 2 count, and now Charli Evans climbing up onto the apron and booted back down by Angel Hayze. Now this is a smart tactic here from Angel Hayze, trying to keep Charli Evans out of the ring, out of the picture, and going for the less experienced Madison Marley, and a massive whip there into the corner, charging Madison straight down, face first.
Yeah, Angel trying to increase her chances of winning by isolating Madison Marley, turning it into one-on-one.
Absolutely, one less opponent to think about in the grand scheme of things. Very smart there by Angel Hayze.
Just yanking on the hair there of Madison, just completely unnecessary.
Again, triple threat rules carve disqualifications, or at least referee leniency a bit more apt there. Angel Hayze,
big kick there to the chest, taking out the knee. Oh, big knee to the jaw there.
Marley building up a bit of speed.
Oh, she went for that X Factor. We've seen that before, and evidently so is Angel Hayze. And Charli is back in. Massive strikes there from Charli.
Huge boot there by Charli.
Boot.
Both women in prime position. Oh, out the way though.
Oh,
And I've seen this before. Roll through. Big knee there from Charli Evans.
Scott. Oh, big fisherman suplex there. Look at that bridge.
Perfect bridge there from Charli. And that could have been it if it wasn't for Angel Hayze. And again, those triple threat rules come into play.
Angel Hayze being proactive in that breakup. Very much not wanting to lose. Wanting to get that pinfall. This is the thing with this kind of match. Actively looking for that pinfall.
Oh, and there's that running forearm from Angel Hayze. But she meets Madison in the middle. And now, big rising knee lift to Angel. Rolling Charli Evans down. And what is she going for here? She's going up top.
We'll see how this goes. See if she can fly.
Oh, picture perfect crossbody onto both women and a double pin, but both ladies managed to kick out at the 2.
Huge kick out by both of those ladies there. That would have been a quiet victory there.
That would have been a massive upset there, and a big boost to Madison to beat both of these women at once.
Yeah, what an emphatic victory.
Oh, missing that enziguri there.
And this is the viciousness of Charli Evans as well.
We're wrapping her up.
Indian deathlock from the looks of that.
But Angel Hayze is up.
Stopped.
Charli stops her.
Using her head.
Oh, and what's she going to go for here?
Fisherman suplex with a submission.
The submission's still in, and
We talk about Madison Marley getting an impressive victory with a double pin. Imagine the victory Charli Evans through a submission and a pin at the same time.
That was impressive.
Absolutely incredible from all of these competitors here.
And now Charli back to her feet on top of both of these women here. Big boots, big forearm shots.
All 3 of these women leaving it all in the ring. It means so much for them to pick up that gold medallion.
Oh, and Madison fighting back there.
Big strikes from everybody here. Melee brawl time. It's just turning into a fight now. Ducks the kick. Oh, didn't duck that. Oh, Enziguri. Marley, only one standing. Looking for that X Factor.
Now she's going for that springboard into the X Factor, and she hits it, and this could be it. And Charli Evans is laying prone. But just in time, she manages to break up that pin. That definitely would have been it. 100% there was no way that Angel Hayze was kicking out of that. Saved by the bow there by Charli Evans.
And now removing one component just so it's her and Madison Marley together.
Oh, she swings for a clothesline, swing and a miss.
Finance carry.
Up onto the shoulders.
Nice
but Madison
reversal.
manages to roll through, tight pin cover at just a 2 count. And you have to think that if she had the pressure on applied on both shoulders there, that could have been it. Big kick there by Charli Evans. Oh, and a huge lariat. 1, 2.
Oh, the super
but
kick.
Angel Hayze.
2
and she's
points.
going to steal that from Charli Evans. And she does.
That's it.
That was a 2.99 for Charli Evans, but
And
that
the
was a
ring
3 count.
smarts. The ring smarts from Angel Hayze there. Coming in just at the right moment there with that huge kick to Charli Evans and stealing that pin.
Well, that was some quick, strategic, clever thinking, so effective. And now Angel Hayze only needs a bronze medallion to be able to cash in a title shot.
Closer and closer Angel Hayze gets to that Underground Championship.
And you know what? You can say all of the things that you'd like to say about Angel Hayze and this new attitude that she has, but it's paying dividends. 2 medallions, 1 to go. The attitude change, well, it's working well for her.
Are we looking at our future Underground champion?